Hello, my name is Jonathan Lunsford with Under the Cloud Ministries, and you might be wondering why we're called Under the Cloud Ministries. Well, that's a good question. It happened a while back when I was reading through the book of Numbers. I noticed that they were building a tent, a tabernacle is what they called it. Now this is at the time when Moses was leading the children of Israel through the desert for 40 years, and they decided to build, or God told them to build a temple, a place to put the Ark of the Covenant. And what happened is it was a tent. If you look at it, some of the drawings from it, it basically looked like a tent and had a big fence around it. And what was really neat about it was they had to move it. And I thought, wow, how did they know when to move it? But as I continue to read in the Numbers chapter 9, it says that there was a pillar of cloud that stood over top of the tent during the daytime. And at night, there was a pillar of fire. I could just imagine what that looked like. But in the daytime, well, actually it specifies that when the pillar of cloud would move, that they would tear the tent down and they would follow it. And where it stopped, they would stop. And they would put the tent back together. Now there's 3 million people. It wouldn't take that long to tear and put it down and haul it off. It was kind of neat. If you read about it, each family had its own job or own things to carry or how to take it down. It was very well choreographed. But what was really cool about it all is that when the cloud would move, the tent would move. When the cloud would stay still, the tent would stay still. The Bible even goes as far as to specify that if it stayed there a day, a week, a month, or even a year, that they stayed there. But if it moved day to day, they tore it down, they moved. So what's important about it? It's under the cloud. God guided them with the cloud. He guided them and said, move now, stay here, go this way, go that way. They didn't just go somewhere and hope the cloud would follow them. They followed the cloud. So they stayed under the cloud. So today, I ask that you pray and you study and continue to bless our ministry with prayers. We need as many as we can get. Bless our ministries with prayers so that we can help others not only find the cloud, know that there even is a cloud. So many people don't even know the cloud exists, and the cloud being God's will. But not only to know it, to find it, to seek it, but to follow it so that we can all be under the cloud.